Hi, you guys. How you doing? Thank you for being here. I appreciate your time, your energy, and your love. I just want to get right into it. I just want to say, sorry, 1 second. I have to bring up something. So, 2 nights ago, I had a dream, and I don't know where I was, but in the dream, there was a big mirror in front of me. And at first I was kind of scared to look into the mirror. But then I told myself in the dream, which is interesting, I said, Shay, don't be scared. So I looked inside the mirror, or looked into the mirror. And I saw my face, just like a regular mirror. And I'm staring at the mirror. And all of a sudden, my face starts to change shapes. Things start moving all in my face, okay? My face starts to turn to different people. And then all of a sudden it morphs into my grandma's face. And then my grandma starts, 1 second. So when I saw it was my grandma's face, I said, Grandma, are you okay? That was the first thing I said. I couldn't hear anything that she was saying. I saw her lips moving, but I couldn't hear what she was saying. So I'm taking this, you guys, as a message. Our ancestors are trying to speak through us, but some of us aren't hearing the messages, okay? But I don't know which ancestor it would be for you. For me, it was my grandma, and it was 1:44 when I just looked up. For me, it was my grandma. I don't know who it would be for you guys. If you're thinking of someone right now, if someone just came to mind, that is who it is. They are trying to speak through you. Our ancestors are trying to get a message to us, and they're trying to work through us right now. So I just want to get a couple, let's just see. I don't know what I'm doing, to tell you the truth. We're just going for it. Let's just see what comes out. Any messages, wow, that we need to hear right now, Spirit? Whoa, Shay. Wow. New beginnings. That came out so quick. New beginnings with truth at the bottom. So Daffodil Fairy and Raven Spirit. So there's an ending here, okay? There is an ending. We're going through an ending, and we're going into a new beginning. And this new beginning is happening because we're aligned with the truth. I want to get one of these. So we have some new guides, you guys, because of this new beginning. This new beginning is bringing in new spirit guides that are aligning us with new talents that we aren't giving attention. Okay, so we have guides right now that are guiding us to different types of talents. I'm talking to someone who is a shamanic healer. This is one of your talents. You have a talent for healing, you guys. Someone here who I'm talking to, you do. You have a talent for healing people. And you don't even realize you're doing it, is what I'm hearing. You don't realize that you're doing it. But when you come into contact with people, you cleanse people. You attune people. Wow. Okay. I want to get one of these. It's okay, Riri. I'm right here. I know. It's okay. Mama's trying to lay an egg, so Riri is just announcing it to everybody. And you guys, that is part of the message. Soul retrieval. There we go. There we go. You have retrieved a fractal of your soul, okay? Another part of you. When we come here, it's like we're only a fractal of who we are, really. Our soul is whole, right? But we're just a fractal of that. And what you're doing right now is you have healed to a point and have aligned with the truth enough to call more of you home. Okay, so you're calling more of you home to you. So you're becoming more whole right now. Wow. You came here to do this. That's what you did. You came here to retrieve a part of your soul. You did this by going within. You guys, you are a freaking healer. You have healer again, with teacher again. You have a talent for teaching and healing. Wow. Okay. All right. Where did I put this? I'm going to get one of these. You have a talent for healing and teaching. It came out again. Exactly. I mean, it's just interesting, right? Because, healer and then teacher, right here. And then that's exactly what came out here. Healer and teacher. Isn't that interesting? It's okay, Riri. Sorry, guys, for the noise in the background. We have divine breath coming out, and it says, "In peace I offer, and in peace I welcome." Ooh. Wow. You are standing up right now. You are rising. It says, "I rise powerfully." Powerfully. Okay. You're getting in touch with your divine breath. Peace. Stillness. And in the stillness is when you rise. This is absolutely beautiful. I just want to know, I want to know what else comes out. So you're having a new beginning here. Your guide is coming out, your guardian angel. They want you to be still. 111 is significant here. We have 111 coming out. They want you to be still. Again, with new beginnings here. New beginnings and angels. This is a new beginning where you listen to yourself, where you listen to your soul. You are a healer. You are a teacher. You came here to retrieve a part of yourself, and you have. And I have a feeling that you will be teaching others how to retrieve fractals of themselves as well. Your sensitivity is a gift. This is something you've learned. You are very sensitive, and that is a gift. You are very supported. Your spirit team is here. Your guardian angels here. Your angels of the 7 chakras are here. Archangel Fanuel is here. You are very supported on your path. They want you to know that you are safe here, and abundance is a state of mind. Dragonflies are significant. If you're seeing dragonflies, pearls for some reason, I don't know. And yellow flowers, daffodils. You are a healer. You came here to do this. You called back a fractal of yourself. You're going to help others do the same. Let's get one of these. I can't even. Okay, so this was in the reverse, which is very interesting. It says, "Wait, it's not yet time. Things are being woven." This was in the reverse. In other words, you don't have to wait anymore. It's time. Something you've been waiting for is here now. On the bottom of the deck, you have the blue flame. Activation, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. It's time. You don't have to wait. You're being activated right now. Right now, you're going through an activation. This is not tomorrow. This is not next week. This is right now. They want you to slow down and spend time in nature. Okay, that's for someone. You need to spend more time in nature because you have soul memories and gifts that are coming back online. They want you to know that you've done this before. You've been here before. You've done this before. You've called pieces of yourself home before, and you're doing it again. And you will be teaching others how to do this. I'm talking to someone who could have felt very homesick for the stars for a long time, like not feeling like themselves here, not resonating with anyone else. You have gotten through this though, okay? This is something you have alchemized, and now you are being called to share these gifts with others and to help train others, to help guide others. There's some kind of adventure that's coming your way. They want you to say yes. You are being led to certain places. These are ley lines, activated earth. Because you are activated, you activate the earth around you. So you will be led to certain places for you to activate the earth and for the earth to activate you. It will be happening simultaneously. Wherever you are led, this is what's going to happen. You have rare gifts. We have the golden children coming out here. Rare gifts. Let's get one more. All paths lead home. They want you to follow your intuition at this time. No, Tommy, not right now, babe. They want you to follow your intuition at this time. They're saying if you're stuck and you're wondering which way should I go, whatever way you go, you guys, whatever decision you make, you will end up home. It's because you're going to follow your soul regardless. You're making your life a moving prayer. So you don't just talk about it, you are about it, okay? How they say you be about it. You are about it. You do it, okay? You don't just talk about it, you live this. Okay. What I want to do is I want to get one more out of here and then we'll be done. It's okay, Twitter. I know, baby. Hold on, okay? You see Mongoose? You guys, I'm not even kidding. Your freaking guardian angel came out again. This is a message from your guardian angel is what I'm feeling like. And they want you... your guardian angel is saying that they watched you go through this transformation and they've watched you transform in a way where you do not put the physical over the spiritual. You're letting the spiritual be just as important as the physical, or even more. You know, like the spiritual, like your spiritual hygiene, your transformation, your the things that you have been through when it comes to spirit. Those things are more important than the things in the physical to you. You're ready. You're ready for something. You're not putting the physical over the spiritual anymore. Your sensitivity is a gift. One more time. Your sensitivity is a gift. This is a message from your guardian angel. This one in specific, okay? All right. We'll get one of these. One more. Goodness. This is your harvest coming in, you guys. What can I say? You are a healer. You are a teacher. You've been through this metamorphosis. There's a new beginning here, okay? And you are reaping the harvest of all the seeds that you have sown. You are retrieving a fractal of yourself, calling it home, okay? Tommy, lay down. There you are, bringing it home. A fractal of yourself. All right. This is the message, you guys. I'm going to leave it here. We'll get one of these. I'm going to get one more message from your spirit guide, and then we will go. I have to go get Riri. He's probably driving everybody nuts. There's no one really home right now, but still, it's probably driving the neighbors crazy. It says, what is something wonderful you could say about yourself today? Tommy, babe. Okay, what is something wonderful you could say about yourself today? So your spirit team wants you to be, nicer to yourself, okay? And think of all the good things that you do for people. I mean, you don't give yourself enough credit is what they're saying. Also, look at what came out. You are a light worker. You are a healer. This is not a mistake. 15:51 on the clock. You're a healer. You're a healer. You're a teacher. And it says every single thing about you is magical, even your flaws. You are brilliant. This is what your spirit team wants you to know. Okay, they want you to know you're a light worker, you're a healer. This is not a mistake, and everything about you is magical. You're brilliant. All right. So maybe this is just a message for someone that they needed to hear this. They needed to hear that, yes, you are calling a piece of yourself home. Yes, you are having a new beginning. Maybe you're having interesting dreams. Like I had that dream about my grandma. This is our ancestors working through us. Our ancestors right now are saying that we are having new beginnings right now, and we are retrieving parts of our soul, bringing it home, and we're becoming teachers and healers. This is who we are at the core. We're not becoming, we're remembering that we are healers and we are teachers. We are here to do something. We have a mission, and together we will succeed. That's what I'm hearing. Together we will succeed. All right, you guys. I guess that's it. We'll leave it here. We'll leave it there. I love you guys very, very much. Let me get you an angel number. Why not? Let's get an angel number. And then we will go. 0707 compromise. It says, let go of what no longer serves you. Stop holding on to grudges. Express your emotions. Aim towards a compromise. Where there's a lack of understanding, it's best to just move on. The truth will set you free. That was the first card, was the truth. There's something here that you were having a hard time forgiving someone. And you were having a lack of understanding. And what they're saying is, if you can't move towards a compromise, then let go. Let it go, okay? And move on. The truth will set you free. Someone here has just freed themselves, okay? You're aligned with the truth. 10:01, spiritual awakening. It was 18:18. Wow. A new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. You're going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like the dark night of the soul. You're on the path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. And what's interesting is my grandma used to say that. This too shall pass. That might resonate with someone else. Wow. Our ancestors are coming through today. I just did another message from our ancestors because I feel them so heavily right now. Okay, we are retrieving parts of our soul here. There's some kind of harvest coming in here. It's like we're harvesting the parts of us that we forgot. That's what I'm getting here. We're starting to remember who we truly are. All right. Last words from our ancestors. Whoa. I was called here on a mission. I was called here on a mission. And you know, the other one that came out is my sexuality is sacred. So someone here, you could be celibate right now, or you're just treating your energy as sacred, and that your ancestors are saying, amazing job. Amazing job. You came here on a mission. You're not here for anything else. All right. Beautiful. This is the message. I love you guys so much. Let me know where this resonated. Someone here, you are moving on, and you're having this new beginning, and you're aligned with the truth, and you're calling fractals of your soul home to you. and your ancestors are really proud of you. All right. I love you. I'll see you in the next one.